So we're gonna have an awesome time opening wine, okay? Our favorite time of the day. You know, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere, Chef.
Yeah, it's
Listen.
always 5 o'clock, and even if it's 4 o'clock, we don't care.
That's right, exactly. You know what? This is the best value we have ever done on your wine openers, okay?
And I love the wine opener. I know my wife, Galila, loves the wine opener because if she has friends over it, or if it's just for herself or whatever, you know, it's so easy to open a bottle. And you can see it comes with the foil cutter right underneath here.
So it's attached.
So it's attached, so it stands always like that,
Great.
so you don't have to go to look for that. You can see it
Wonderful.
here. And then all you have to do is put that on top of the bottle.
And just what you're doing is ripping off the actual paper.
Yeah, rip off the paper.
Foil.
Up.
Okay. By the way, we have gold, we have copper, and we have red, and we have stainless steel. And all the batteries are included. So everything, wait till you see, if you've never seen Wolf's wine openers before, did I mention you're getting a 2-pack at the best price ever? $29.95. Yeah, these I bought these at Holiday at $49.95. So first time in sale.
These are the ones with the batteries right here.
Okay, all right, good.
That's the pretty one.
These are the,
good.
yeah, this is what you get.
That's the one we used already. Okay, you get the batteries with it too. Look at that.
Okay, watch. There's no, you don't have to find the cork and try to screw it or try to, you're not doing anything. You're pushing a button, right? All right, voila. Now, Chef, how to get the cork out? Push it again.
Push again on top, so you have a thing, and look at that.
It's perfect.
Here it is, and the cork is perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
Not hurt, so you can re-cork it if you want to, or do whatever you like.
People make crafts, all kinds of things out of cork.
And let me show you one more time. I taught that to my son. I think it was maybe Alexander or Byron, I forget, how to taste wine, you know, because I teach them about wine too, even at a young age, but they know and they can enjoy a little bit. You know, I give them a little taste at home, so it's really delicious. And they start to liking it. And they said, oh, this is a Burgundy, this is a Pinot Noir, this is that. So one day we were skiing and we were sitting there, the sommelier ordered a nice bottle of Pinot Noir, and he wanted me to taste it. So I said, no, he tastes. He looks at me and says, okay. So he pours a little bit to my son like that. You know, when you taste, you just put in a little bit. And then I taught my son, you swirl the glass wide because you want to aerate it, so that way you get air in here. And then go slow. Smell the bouquet of the wine. We call it the bouquet, all the flavors will come out, you know, with the oxygen in it, so it really opens up. And then
just a little bit.
You swirl it around and you say, oh, what he said, he looks at me and says, Papa, very complex. You know,
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I taught it to him. So I said, all you have to do. So then the sommelier looked at me. I said, I didn't know he knows so much about wine already. So the only word he knew was complex.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you just taught us all. I
so
never
now you know, you swirl the wine.
I would see people do it and I think, I guess there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
But there is, you're aerating it.
There is a reason.
That makes a lot